dream I know deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello viewers, welcome to today's news. The headlines: subsidy removal. The federal government has recorded over 1 trillion naira monthly revenue inflow. But before I proceed with this news, welcome to Reality Letters GC, your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If this is your first time of watching, please do us a favor to like and subscribe, and also turn on notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out on the trending and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. To all our viewers, feel relaxed, enjoy and stay connected. The Minister of Finance, Mr. Wale, says that the federal government is witnessing improved revenue inflow since the removal of the subsidy from an average of 650 million monthly to over 1 trillion naira in the last 4 months. He said this on Monday in Asaba at the opening ceremony of a 4-day retreat organized by for members of the Federation Account Allocation Committee. One of the ministers, represented by the Permanent Secretary Finance Special Duty, Mr. Okonko Udo, said that the government had long realized that petrol subsidy was not sustainable. According to him, he said that the subsidy regime eroded revenues that should have been available to fund viable expenditures that were critical to the well-being of the populace. Because the present administration was mindful of the needs and welfare of Nigerians, and they assured that it would continue to implement people-oriented policies. They all know that achieving tax revenue to gross domestic product target of 22% and tax to gross domestic product of 18% by 2026 are part of the cardinal objective of their administrations. So, however, in doing this, they appreciate the need not to overburden the taxpayers by introducing so many new taxes. What is necessary to be done is to broaden the tax base, simplify and streamline tax administration for ease of collections. Edu said that among the poor activities of this government after coming into office was the constitution of a presidential committee of fiscal policies and tax reforms. So the committee has submitted an interim report that is full of optimism, noting that the present administration was not oblivious to the untold hardship faced by Nigerians following the removal of fuel subsidy and harmonization of exchange rates. He reassured that all the sacrifice made by people would never be in vain, because the government is bent on ensuring that the economy bounces back to normal as they continue to consolidate recovery efforts while focusing on achieving inclusive economic growth and development. Edu said that the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu lead administration has so far put in place well-structured palliative measures to cushion the economic consequences of the ongoing reforms. On the theme of the retreat, titled Creating a Resilient Economy Through Diversification of the Nation Revenues, he commended the choice, stressing that it was suitable. Edu noted that the retreat clearly outlined the urgent need to diversify the nation's economy. In an open remark by Governor Sheriff of Delta, tasked the federal government to muster the political will by putting the necessary policy and institutional framework in place to diversify the nation's economy. The governor, represented by his deputy Simon D0WÑ, said that there was no magic wand to diversify the nation's economy from over independence on revenue from crude oil unless concerted efforts were made in other key sectors. He noted that the diversification of the nation's economy must go beyond mere rhetoric to concrete measurable steps by facilitating non-oil exports such as agricultural products, manufactured goods and services, as well as the expansion of the revenue base. Abovere affirmed that Delta was taking the lead in diversifying its economy by creating a trade and export unit to drive the process of making economy diversification a reality. Because some schools of thought believe that the discovery of crude oil, which led to the neglect of agriculture and other revenue yielding non-oil sectors of the economy, was a cause. So the country had not properly managed its oil wealth, and that is worrisome that the oil sector contributed between 5% and 7% of the nation's gross domestic product. The non-oil sector, mostly agriculture, agribusinesses, manufacturing and small-scale enterprise, contributed 93% to 95%, yet the bulk of public revenue was from the oil and gas sector. Statistics had made it more demanding for the government to grow the non-oil sector to widen the revenue base, while ensuring that maximum benefits are derived from the oil industry. So the governor commended the Federation Account Allocation Committee for their commitment to duty by enhancing revenue increase into the federation account. And he also urges the committee to look into the payment of 13% derivation to oil producing states, challenging the committee to use the retreat to address the concern raised by stakeholders concerning the new rules of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, among others, by giving a better understanding of their roles in the economic diversification of the country. The News Agency of Nigeria reports that accountants generals from the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, as well as other stakeholders, such as customs, attended the retreat. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. And don't forget to turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trending and latest news happening on social media. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next, stay safe guys. Bye.
I want to say we are proud of them. Firstly, we are all here. You can see we woke up early trying to. Mrs. Shetima even got to my office. She was the first person to get here. They played very well. We are proud of them, and we gave England, run for their money. So we did well. We were proud of them. So we'll be waiting to receive them. So that's all we can say for them.
You still be waiting to receive them like you promised?
Yes, we'll receive them. Why not? We have to. We'll receive them when they come. They made us proud. The match wasn't easy for England. So it was like a bonus, you see, because they really played very well and they played fine soccer. They did. So we're proud of them.
Thank you.